More breaking updates coming in. UK is evacuating all security personnel from its military base in Cyprus following Iranian military strike. This is also, a widening of the conflict and the regional unrest. Remember, UK did not respond very kindly to the fact that one of its bases was also sought to be attacked by the Iranian retaliatory strikes. Even though UK initially took a stance against this US-Israel action, it said that none of its bases are going to be allowed to be used by these two countries. Then they had to recalibrate a little bit. They had to say, okay, for defensive strikes against Iranian missile strike sites, we might allow the use of British bases. Sanjay Suri is also joining us with more on this. Sanjay, what more are you picking up?
Well, we know that Israel has now called up 100,000 reserve troops, and that's a huge number. Israel has a formal army of about 600,000, so a calling of 100,000 reserves is a very significant pointer, and this is a step that goes with the announcement that we've had that Israel is not ruling out a ground offensive against Hezbollah. So clearly, the IDF is preparing for a ground offensive. Whether it will be launched or not, we don't know. The first step is going to be more airstrikes. Again, we have word from the Israeli government and from Netanyahu himself that the attacks are going to be stepped up against Iran, most certainly. And now, in the face of this attack from some groups of Hezbollah, the IDF is certainly going to hit them hard. We've seen that begin already through the airstrikes. But if this does lead then to a ground offensive, then that will widen the war front very, very significantly. And that is going to be a decision, and that would be a move that will have very long-term consequences and could potentially change the map around this region. That kind of result is not something Israel is exactly shy of.
Yes. Meanwhile, Iran is continuing to kind of draw in more of these global powers, European nations that actually didn't want anything to do with this, which is, of course, the attacking of the UK base in Cyprus as well. Already Donald Trump has said a short while ago that he was disappointed with Keir Starmer, the UK Prime Minister's stance, that he wasn't going to allow any UK bases to be used for the American action. Sanjay, I do thank you for joining us for the meantime.